Hello, GM. This is Blue Eye Queen, and I'm excited to finally get a profile rocking online for NFT NYC. Let me tell you, it's been it's just been a learning curve. Let's just say that you have to be patient with being able to adapt to different tools. In this case, I'm using One Hub for Artists, and there's a lot of different branding and design, and there's a lot of management. So it just took, a few days of trial and error, setting up things from my categories to my NFT management. I wanted to make sure that I listed as much as I possibly could because I think that it's important to show your very best effort, that you do take this seriously if it is something that it means to you. And I want to be able to represent myself in the best light possible, especially considering I will be presenting a panel on how to launch an NFT collection across blockchains, what an NFT is, what the journey and the process is. It's a 25-minute panel. I have a lovely co-host, and this is just one of the highest, most proudest moments that I have in my career, to be able to put each of these on here individually. There is 25 editions for each, and they all have their own meaning, and they include a number for what that edition is, and you can collect these. I also put in very meticulous information. I like to be thorough about my branding. As you can see, I've got a fun color scheme going on. These are one of a kind handmade pieces. There's immersive elements in here so that if you were to touch one of these physicals, you could be able to feel the 3D textures and the elements within it. So each of these have a different price range. I wanted to test out and try what buyers might be interested in. I don't want to just keep it at a one scale, one shop fits all, because I don't think that that's that right solution. I feel like you could bring that energy and transform people's emotions by showing them the way with abstract expressionism. So if you break down expressionism, that is the colors of what you want people to feel when they're interacting with it, the placement, the lines, the strokes. And when it's pertinent to abstract, no two persons are going to see the same thing. And that is the beauty of what I like to do, is it is a form of using your mind. And some people think that it's just like a bunch of paint that's thrown all over the place and all that good stuff. You're right, that is expressionism, but the layers have to dry. The technique, there's water involved. There's just a lot of different motions in the head that's going on. It's like a roller coaster for artists when they're making visual art like this, and they're putting elements like I'm putting, you can see gems and spikes and drips, all of these different effects. Unique persons that have that emotional intelligence will be able to see that. So I'm stoked to be presenting my artwork on multiple platforms for NFT NYC. If you're interested and you want to collect, I have subscriber fandom so that you can become a fan of mine for free. You actually get a oh, look, there's some folks in here that are collecting, I see. I love that. You get different pieces here that fall under. I'm just so excited to see that. I'm going to follow everyone who's following me because I think that this is the way you've got to show people that you support, and I like it a lot. And so, putting that best effort forward, just follow along and put the good word out there, because the more people that hear about the story, those hearts will be touched and will be able to break down those walls, have more compassion and kindness and accessibility so that we can fit as many people as we possibly can in there without having any type of limits. So again, I'm really stoked to be able to see all of this in action. It's a dream come true to be able to lock in, dial down, focus. I'm grounding myself right now and put art online. Like I couldn't pick a better time in my life to see myself shining. This is it. So thank you again for all the love and the support, and let's continue to rise and grind and do good stuff. All right, ciao ciao for now. Thanks.